Hello. Happy Valentine's Day, everyone. How you doing? Welcome back to another Sunday of English and Chill, the live English class. I'm Ali, I'm your teacher. So if you want to learn anything in English, let me know in the comments. Let me know, is this your first time watching? I want to know. I want to get to know you. We're a family here. This is all cool, you know. Today, the topic is love, because Valentine's Day, of course. But I want to know your stories. Stories from your life. So, what funny, let's go with funny. What funny romantic stories do you have from your life? You can call me, well, message me on Instagram, at PapaTeachMe. I'll call you live on this live stream today. We'll practice your English speaking skills. It's going to be fun. It's going to be really, really fun. I'm very excited for today. So I want to do some vocabulary with you to start off with. But first, I want to say hello to everyone in the chat. Hey, Atsuko. Hey, Taiji, Trip Taylor. How you doing? Talia, John, Jack, Ibrahim, Tagwa, Mami Mima, Lavinia, Sonia, Jessica, Leandro, Chala, how you doing, buddy? And everyone who's usually there every week, 1 p.m. London time. This is a great time of week for me. I love these live streams because you guys give me energy. You make my Sunday really fun. So I love this. I love this. Hania says, I'm single, so there's no fun love story. Maybe not now. Maybe not now. But do you have one from your past? Let me know. Message me on Instagram. We'll chat about it, you know? Maga, I was so amazed at you cooking arepas this morning. I did. I cooked arepitas in a heart shape. And that's for you. It's for everyone watching. It's for you. For you and no one else. So arepas, if you don't know, it's basically just like flour, water, you know. But the way that people in Latin America make them, it's so good. It's like they'll put everything in them, everything on them. Mwah. So good. I love it. But in Colombia, all my Colombian students, all my Colombian friends, they were like, you know that arepa? It's another way of saying vagina. And I'm like, if you say like, quiero tu arepa, it's like, yeah, it means like, you know. But, man, if you know Colombian people, everything in Spanish means something with sex. Like, everything. So it makes me laugh. If I'm wrong, tell me I'm wrong. But I don't think I am on this one. Especially if you're Colombian. Tell me that every single word doesn't mean penis or vagina or sex. Hey Taha, how you doing? Is this your first time watching? If so, I hope so. I hope you have a lovely day. Lavinia says, I'm single. I split up with my ex-boyfriend because he snored. Fun story. I used to snore really bad because I had my tonsils, these things. You know when you have a sore throat and this goes, those are your tonsils. I think in Latin languages you say amygdalas. Amygdalas? I don't know. I can't remember. But and I'm sure amygdalas probably means balls or something. But anyway, when my tonsils were swollen so bad, when I slept, they would come together and I couldn't sleep. I couldn't breathe properly. And I snored so bad. It was really, really bad. So I'm sorry for you. I'm sorry for your ex. And I hope you can work it out. Or at least get headphones so you can get back together. Maga says I'm not wrong. I know. You know, every single word means something sex related. Mohammed Zodi says, sup, mate. Sup to you too, Mohammed. How you doing? Hassan says, is there any snow there? Let me have a look. Dude, there is. Like, not much, but there's... Okay, this much snow. It hasn't snowed for like 4 days, but there's... I could make a little snowman out of that, I think. Hey, Halima. Halima from Blackboard English is in the chat. Say hello to her. She's amazing. She's lovely. A says hello from Japan. Hello in Japan. Konnichiwa. Konbanwa. I think it's nighttime there. Also, for anyone who celebrating today, I don't know if it's still continuing today or not. But for whoever celebrates the Lunar New Year, Happy New Year. Okay. Lena Down says, I'm taken, but I don't think I have any funny stories. Just cute ones. Cute ones are great. Cute ones are amazing. Tell me about it. Message me on Instagram. We'll talk about it live. I want to talk to you. I want to talk to everyone. Anya says, I don't believe in real love. Let's hope we can change that today. Let's hope we can learn some new vocabulary and, you know, at least we can love vocabulary today. So to everyone who's single, everyone who's in a relationship, I love you equally, but just you and no one else. Okay, so first of all, I just want to say, let's imagine that you see someone and immediately your heart is like... You know what? This is what I love about English and Chill. I can draw and chat to you guys. It's the chill part of English and Chill that I really enjoy. Like, there's no stress. There's nothing bad. If you have a question for me, there's no stupid questions. I don't want you to feel like... You know what? I hate when people are like, oh, I want to ask a question, but I feel like it's stupid, or you're going to think I'm stupid. I'll never think that. So if you have a question, please just ask it. It's all good. It's all good. Does that look like you? Who does this look like? Kyoko-sama. Hello. Nice red sweater. Thank you. I thought I'd wear red today because it's the day of love, so that's why I'm wearing it. Raccoon says, I can't stand this topic. I'm leaving. Sorry, Raccoon. Halima says, is Ali convincing everyone that love exists? I doubt it. I doubt that very much. But I'm here to teach you that vocabulary exists. Yeah. Okay, so this guy sees this girl and instantly, how can we talk about that? Well, we can talk about his feeling in levels, right? So let's do very quickly, let's do levels of how much you feel for someone. Starting with the bottom level. So let's do I wonder if I can I move this one second. Can move her up here. And yeah, cool. And then I'll move this guy. Smaller. Boom, here. And then we're perfect. Now we have enough space. Perfect. Great. Love it. This is amazing. Okay. So we're going to talk about levels of how much you like someone or love someone, starting with the obvious. Let's do this. And then amazing. Whoops. No. Yeah, that's fine. For those of you just joining, we're talking about levels of love, levels of like. Okay, so of course, love at first sight. Do you believe in that? What do you think? I don't believe in love. You can't love someone at first sight, right? Like, you can't know that you love someone. I mean, of course, you can have that strong feeling. That's just like chemistry in your brain or whatever. But, I mean, unless you've seen someone and someone's seen you be happy, sad, scared, frustrated, angry, unless you've seen all those sides of someone, it's weird to say like, oh, I love them. I want to spend the rest of my life with them. So like at first sight, it's a bit weird. And I've just read Lavinia's question. Are you a romantic person? Honestly, I would say yes, but I mean, what I just said probably means no. And like you've heard how I feel about marriage, so I don't know. Probably not. I don't know. I think yes, though. Like, I love romance. I love the idea of being with someone forever, treating them amazing and just giving them the world. But like traditional things like marriage, I don't know how I feel about that. You know? Just as students, I think you should acquaint with a guy from Phonetic Fanatic channel. I don't know that channel. Are they good? Hadisha says, no, I don't believe in love at first sight. That's just a feeling that says a person is attractive. I think I agree with you. I mean, yeah, of course you can be like, and we're going to learn the word for that. You can have an intense feeling, but love is like crazy strong to say at first sight. Hey Dina, how you doing? Okay, Ace is having interest is like yes. So let's get this started. Let's get this ball rolling. Do you know that expression? To get the ball rolling, it means to begin something. So let's get this ball rolling with the levels of love. The let's say like the basic one. You can be friends with someone and that's just friends, platonic, nothing special, nothing romantic. But a step higher and you're like, I want to kiss your face. That the verb is, yeah, like. Now, yes, I understand this can be confusing because you could say, oh, I like my friend. But it depends how you say it. Yeah, I like my friend. Normal. But I like my friend. That means probably you have a crush. You want something more. You want to kiss their face. Whose face do you want to kiss? Let me know. Who do you like? Write in the comments whose face you want to kiss. Okay, plan. I'm going to help you. I'm going to be your wingman. I'm going to help you get with your crush today. This is my mission. If I set up one couple today, my mission is complete. I'll be happy. So let me know, who do you want to kiss on the face? Who do you like? Let me know in the comments. I'll read it. You can play it to them. Or, you know what? If you send me a DM on Instagram, tell me the screen name, the Instagram name of your crush. I'll message them. I'll call them and tell them that you love them and ask them a bunch of questions like, hey, do you like this person because they like you? Okay, so yeah, I like you. A tiny bit more than that, we would say, I'm into you. Now, this, I wouldn't say it from me to you. I would say it like he is into her, she's into him, right? Usually I would talk about another person. For some reason, it sounds weird saying, I'm into you. Like, it sounds a little too direct. And I know sometimes you need to be direct with this conversation, but depends, you know? Lavinia, you have all the drama today. I would kiss a man that I met at work, but he's engaged. How can I sort it out? Well, Lavinia, I'm glad you asked me because I'm the love doctor today, so I can help you with all your problems. Lavinia, the man you love is engaged. You have two options. One, find a distraction. Find someone else because that guy is engaged and he's not going to change that. The other option is he is going to change that because he has given you signals, or he's just told you, hey, you know what? I don't really want to get married. I kind of want to kiss your face. If that's the case, kiss his face. See what happens. You only live once. Go for it. Okay. Natasha, on the face, it's quite friendly, isn't it? Not love. I mean, it depends where on the face. If it's like on the nose, that's kind of cute. If it's on the lips, that's not as friends. But if it's on the forehead, well, yeah, that's like friends or like family, I suppose. Yeah, so let me know. Do you have any relationship problems? Let me know in the comments or message me on Instagram. Yeah. So who are you into? Who do you like? Let me know. Let me know. Hey, Pat M. Thanks for the heart. Thanks for the super chat. I'm still waiting for your message, Pat M. I still don't know who you are, but thank you. I wish you would let me know who you are because I want to thank you. Yeah, he's engaged. Ouch. I agree with you. If Farana Morgana. Yep. I totally agree with you. Oh, Halima. Lin-Manuel Miranda. I know. For those of you, including, I know, Halima, I'm sorry if I'm telling your secret here, but lots of people have crushes on Lin-Manuel Miranda, and he's married, you know? But there's always hope for you. They might break up. Anya says, Lavinia, you should find someone else. I agree with Anya. Just, you know, there are plenty more fish in the sea. You know. The topic of today, Tatiana, is love. It's Valentine's Day. So, traditionally, I know I didn't realize this, but in other countries it's different. So, today, on Valentine's Day in England, usually couples get each other a gift or they'll go to dinner. Obviously, we can't do that right now, but that's what we do here. I read a thing that was like was it Korea? That in Korea, I think today the girlfriends buy the boyfriends a present, and then what is it? A month later, the boyfriend buys the girlfriend a present, something like that. If you're Korean, please let me know because I'm probably wrong. I usually am. Time says it's hard to catch a fish sometimes. That's true. It is true. But shotgun. Take the shotgun approach. You'll get lots of fish very easily. Or a bigger net. Yeah. Good evening from Indonesia. Oh, you're going to test me on this, aren't you? Okay, so Indonesian people, selamat malam. Look at that. Selamat malam. Terima kasih for watching. Yeah. Okay, so next one. Ahmed says you should make a course about love. I mean, I know. I'm kidding. Okay, so we've got I like you, I'm into you. But again, when you say I'm into you, it might seem a bit strong, so you don't want to scare the person. So usually we talk about third parties. So like, oh, yeah, so he's really into her, but she's not into him at all. Yeah, but I'm into, I mean, it's like interested. You can use this for TV shows. I'm really into Bridgerton. I'm really into The Crown. What TV shows are you into? So yeah, it's like interested. That's all. Okay, the next one. And this is where prepositions come into it. So I'm crazy about. So to say I'm crazy about someone, that's more like, hey, don't die, Ellie. Not today. It's the day of love, not the day of death. There we go. Yeah, I'm crazy about someone. That's usually when you're in a relationship. Or, again, there's levels of love. So that's very, very strong. Yeah, she's crazy about that guy. Like, she always talks about him and just a little bit about that guy. She doesn't eat her food because she's crazy about that guy. So, next one. Whoops, not red. The next one, I really like this expression. Smitten. Let's change the color here. There we go. Smitten. You know why I love this word? It's because it rhymes with kitten. Kitten is a baby cat. So The preposition is with. Um, like you meet someone and it's more of like an innocent love, like a puppy love, you know? Like you know when you see a dog, like a baby dog, and you're like, oh my god, my heart feels this big. That, but for a person, like, let's get married and have like 10,000 babies and let's just forget everyone else. That, it's smitten. It's that really innocent, like, you call each other baby names, you call each other like honey, baby, or you make up names for each other. Like, ugh, she's so smitten. She needs to get over it. Like that kind of thing. Okay, Jim on Kim says, if you say you're crazy about someone you aren't even seeing right now, you could sound like a stalker. Yes. Yeah. Well, remember, crazy is like this. So don't be careful with it. Just be careful with that, you know? Ooh, Marga says, what about I Fancy You? A great song by Twice and a great expression to use. Yes. You know what? I think I'm going to put that one here. Oops. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, if you know the Twice song, I Fancy You, which is now in my head. Yeah, that would be somewhere between like a small interest and a crazy feeling. That would be like, okay, it's normal. I want to date you. It's not scary. It's just normal. So that is the safe option. So if you want to tell someone that you want to date them, it's the safe option. Like, yeah, I fancy you. Let's go on a date. Let's da-da-da. You know what I mean? Chris, have a pint. This one's Chris, what a legend you are. Thank you so much. Happy Valentine's Day to you, Chris. You absolute legend. Dimple says, how can we use smitten in the sentence? Please give some examples. Great question. Yep, I didn't give you enough examples. So, that one, smitten. Yeah, so, for example, oh, how do you feel about that girl that you just met yesterday? Oh my god, I've been thinking about her all day. I've been planning our wedding. I've been planning what we're going to call our kids. Dude, I'm smitten. I love her. I don't see anyone else in my life. Just her. I'm smitten. So you can say, I'm smitten, stop, or I'm smitten with this person. Your choice, doesn't matter. Chalice says, can we say take a shine to? Yes. But it's kind of old fashioned, you know. Maria Alexandra, hello. Hello. Welcome. Welcome to the family. Okay. Atsuko says, how about I adore you? Yeah, so this is where I want to talk about a few words that maybe sound too formal or old-fashioned. Adore is one of them. In some languages, adore is fine to use, but in English, adore feels too strong, too formal, too poetic. You know what? I use adore for my friends. Like, if my friends do something amazing, like, oh man, I adore what you do. Like, your work is amazing. I adore your work. It's really strong, but if it's for a friend, it sounds good. But if you're in a relationship, at the beginning of a relationship, it's too much. If you're married or something, cool, go for it. But it's very strong, so just keep that in mind, all right? Okay, yeah, going back to I fancy you. That is probably the most common one. Like, oh, have you heard? Yeah, he really fancies her. He really fancies you. I said he really fancies you. I've done that before to a friend. I've just embarrassed my friend and told the person that he fancies them. So yeah, who do you fancy? Let me know. Write their name in the comments. I'll read them out. I'm here to make connections today. Okay. Okay, so we've got one. I don't know if I can read the name. So I've got a message on Instagram. Let me know what you guys think about this. I think my husband is jealous with a radio DJ who gives love advice in his program. He seemed to be annoyed whenever I Facebook watch this radio personality. How can I make my beloved hubby understand that I'm just entertained with people who are calling in? And I'm strangely amazed with how he can probe and figure out how these callers can address their relationship issues. So, if I understood that right, your husband thinks that you listen for what? Because you like the DJ? Or because you think you're listening for a problem that is like a problem with your relationship? I'm not sure. Either way, I can see how that might be a problem. So it seems to me that your husband has some issues with maybe rejection, or what's the word? Abandonment. It seems to me that that's what your husband has. So in my professional opinion, I would say that your husband needs to get the fuck over it. Like, dude, learn to communicate and use your words, you know? So I would say that to your husband. Like, if you genuinely think that there's a problem in our relationship, talk to me about it. Don't be like, oh, you're listening to that radio station? You think we have a problem? If you think there's a problem, there probably is. You know? People who are comfortable in a relationship wouldn't think that. Like, the trash TV that I watch, it doesn't mean I want to be involved in that world. The reality shows I watch, I don't want to be on one of those, but I enjoy watching it for my own entertainment. So I won't read your name because I don't know if you want me to, but I think that you're fine. But your husband needs to get over it a little bit. So Pat M, you wrote a message. Pat M, hey buddy. He maybe should listen with her. Yes, I agree. He should. Just be like, dude, do you think I'm going to leave you? Because I'm not. Or I might do. Just be honest with it, you know? Julia, me staring at the Switch behind. Yes. I recently downloaded Stardew Valley. I haven't started it, but I'm really excited to start that. Yeah. Atsuko says, what's wrong with listening to the radio? I agree. So I don't know about in Japan, Atsuko, but here and in European countries, it's really common that there's like the Love Doctor hour on the radio. So you call the radio station and say, hey, in my relationship, I have this problem. Or I like this person, but I don't know how to tell them, blah, blah, blah. And the DJ will, you know, talk to you about your problem, blah, 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 that kind of thing. I don't, do you have that in Japan or no? If her Morgana, her husband has communication problems with me. Yes, but you know what? This isn't just limited to your husband, mysterious DM. This is a male problem. I'll be the first to say it. We typically have problems talking about our feelings, and we need to grow up. If you're a guy in a relationship watching this, man, talk to your partner. Talk to your girlfriend. Talk to your wife. Talk to your boyfriend. Are you the type of guy who gets like silent and like, oh, you should know what you did? Oh, you should know why I'm upset. You should know why I'm not talking to you. No, dude, no. You need to talk to your partner about it. Luca, hey bud. For those of you who remember Luca from the superhero episode last week, where are you, Luca? I've lost you now. I had your message like right there, Luca. I'm sorry. But Luca said something like, oh, there we go. I have a crush on my friend. Do I tell her today? Luca, you know what we're going to do, don't you? Luca, can I help you with this? Luca, send me a message on Instagram. I've got a plan. Yeah, Luca, message me on Instagram and I'll help you out. I'll help you out, buddy. We're gonna do something. It's gonna be fun. Oh, hello, Jenny Hofer. Thank you for the super chat, buddy. Happy Valentine's Day. I'd like to send you some of your favorite donuts. Man, yeah, but they would be old before they arrive. Better you buy them. Thank you, Jenny Hofer. I will buy donuts with that. I will. There's a shop near me that sells Krispy Kreme, which are like the best donuts ever. So thank you very much. I will. Thank you, Jenny Hofer. You're a legend. Atsuko says, you do have those radio stations in Japan? Okay, then. That's interesting. Okay, let's say next one. Lavinia, I think that I'll be single for the rest of my life because I can't find the right man. You don't need the right man. Just take a load of shit ones. For, like, you know, for a little while. Find out what you like. Find out what you don't like. You know, Lavinia, you're so young. You don't need the right man just yet. Don't feel pressured by life's bullshit. Have fun. Be you. Make some mistakes. Dimple says, buy donuts for me also. You got it, Dimple. I'll get you a Krispy Kreme. Bianca Valverde. Oh, Bianca! She made the WhatsApp stickers. You're a legend. I was looking for your stickers this week, actually, because I changed my phone and I couldn't find them. But I got them again, and they're so good. So let me help you, definitely. One day I said, I'm not like you, but I like you. Ooh, smooth. Bianca. Smooth. Nice, I like that one. Okay, Nicoletta says, men are so complicated. It wasn't like that. Do you mean you wish it wasn't like that? Or it didn't used to be like that? I'm not really sure. Okay. Yeah, Lavinia, just relax. You'll find someone who suits you. What Atsuko said. Absolutely, I totally agree. Don't stress it. You, you'll find someone great. It doesn't have to be right now. You'll be great. You'll be great. John Ren Salvador says, "How would I tell my best friend that I like him if we're the same sex? I have a crush on him for 4 years already." First of all, I have a crush on him for 4 years, so that's from the past until now. Use present perfect. I have had I have had a crush on him for 4 years already. So first of all, I mean, this is always the problem, regardless of gender or sexuality. If you're already friends with them, that's the hard bit, you know? So going from friends to more than, I, that's something that's always confused me when people who are like best friends and then they get married. They're the happiest ever. Like they're the ones who stay together forever, you know? Because they're already friends. And it wasn't like an initial attraction that brought them together. They were just like having fun and chilling before they started, you know. So that could be a good thing for you, regardless of technically being friend zoned for 4 years. I've seen recently a bunch of videos of like there were random confessions, and there was one girl who had the exact situation as you, and the interviewer said, just call her and tell her. So she called her friend, also a girl, and she was like, look, I've had a crush on you for like 4 years. Not 4 years, I think it was like 1 year or something. You know what the friend said? Oh my god, me too. But I was too scared to tell you. So, John, I as scary as it might be, I don't see any downsides to this. The only downside would be if you continue not, you know, not telling someone, wishing that you had, because the way you wrote your message, I feel like you don't know, because you said if we are the same sex. I assume you don't know if he's interested in the same gender or not. So what if he is and then gets with another guy and you missed your shot, man? We have an expression, bite the bullet. It means just do it. I know it's scary, but just do it. Lost Nights. Oh, okay. I already agree with this. If you have a crush on your friend, just get drunk together and do some crazy stuff, you know. Yes, with consent, always with consent. I mean, don't, yeah. Drinking is a lubricant to social stuff, but it shouldn't be a we can only do it if we're drunk, you know, because that gets weird. But it definitely could help you tell the guy. So I kind of agree on that one. Nahad, my Attack on Titan, when Shingeki no Kyojin friend says, I had been single for 3 years now, and I'm okay with it. But with COVID and everything, life seems friendly. Life seems friendly? Life seems lonely. Do you agree? Yes, so much. Right? I think everyone who was lonely before this feels extra lonely now, because you can't go out and interact with other people. There's not that same interaction. We are social animals. We're not meant to be alone. So if you felt lonely before, I understand you're going to feel crazy lonely right now. But don't worry. The vaccines are coming. I have a feeling that this summer is going to be amazing. The Picture this. It's next year. It's summer. You're at a party with tons of people and you're having like the best time of your life. At that moment, remember today. Remember how you feel today and how, if you're feeling bad, being like, whoa, that time sucked. But think about today, next year. It's going to be a whole different world. You're going to be so happy. So, yes, it might feel bad right now, but it's not going to be forever. It's not even going to be for much longer. Everyone's getting the vaccine now. Things are going to start opening, if not next month, a few more months. So hold on. You're going to be okay. Everything's going to be okay. This is a funny comment because the username and the comment don't match. The username is be happy. The comment, true love doesn't exist these days. I mean, I just enjoy the comment. I'm here for the comment. Bianca says, let me try that one again. Bianca says, I like to say what I am feeling, and if the others can't understand, it's not my problem. I always try to be honest and comprehensive. I couldn't agree more. When you... What was the word? There's a word for this. When it doesn't matter if you're going to offend the person. It doesn't matter if you're going to hurt their feelings or if things will be awkward. You just always say what you feel. Like, oh, I don't think we're going to be friends. So we don't need to make plans. It's, in society, it's not the best thing to do, but some people do it. And I look at those people and I'm like, man, they just say what they feel. And there's they have no stresses because they just say everything. I couldn't do it, but... Yeah. Anna Azevedo. Hey, Ellie. Hey, Anna. How you doing? Happy Valentine's Day to everyone watching. Abdu, now I'm scared of my future. Abdu, don't worry, man. Everything's going to be okay. Everything's going to be really good. Jessica Hardy says, one of my best friends is in a couple with Polyamorous. Is it real? Do you think her boyfriend is honest with her or no? Ooh. Okay, so one of my best friends is in a polyamorous couple. Wow. I used to work with a girl who was poly. Polyamorous basically means you're just... I got into trouble for saying it's basically just an open relationship. I don't know how, but that's what it seems like to me. Like, we have a relationship and we're together, but also we're together with another person, and maybe you're together with another person, but everyone's just honest and open with it. Like, yeah, okay, well, I'm seeing my other girlfriend. I'm seeing my other boyfriend tomorrow. So, as I understand it, which is not very much, I think your question is, do you think her boyfriend is honest with her or no? If he openly said we're polyamorous, my impression is yes, he's being honest. Yes, he's going to say it. But I don't know your best friend, and I don't know that boyfriend. So... I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know. Joanna. Hello, Ellie. Joanna, Anastasia, and Konstantina from Greece. Hey, in Greece. How you doing? Have I ever taught at university? No. No. In fact, I applied to a university. I got rejected, and that's why I started this channel. So... The fact that I haven't worked in a university is the reason that we have Papa Teach Me. So whether that's a good thing or a bad thing, I don't know. Okay, so Orsby says, hey, I lived in America for a few months and it was easy to get what they say, but now I'm in Australia and having problems trying to understand people here. Any advice? Yeah. Dude, there's nothing that you can learn specifically. There's no lesson that you can attend. The best way I've heard this explained is like a radio station. Like when you go to a country, let's imagine it's not the accent. Let's imagine it's the language. That applies to everyone here, right? So you're learning English in school. Maybe your teacher is American or Canadian. They have an accent. You learn from them. You are accustomed to their accent. You're accustomed to that pronunciation. You feel comfortable talking in English. But then you move to London. All of a sudden, everyone speaks differently. You're like, whoa, what the... In my classes, in my country, I could understand everyone and I was fine. But here, I don't understand what the... I kind of understand, but I feel like my English sucks now. Well, this is why it's like a radio. It's like your ears have to adjust to this radio station of our accent. So same for you in Australia. Give it time. Talk to as many people as possible. But give it time. That's all you can do, is more practice and more time. There's no one special lesson to learn. So don't worry. You're not stupid. There's not something you're missing. It just takes time. It's the same for everyone, wherever they go. Oh, okay. So Alessandro says, I think the difference with poly and open is that open means that in the second one, there's only one couple and then other people. Wait. In the latter, there are just many people loving each other. Okay. Okay, I think I understand. Interesting. Interesting. McFull. Hi, Ali from Mexico. Hey, in Mexico. How you doing? Hola. ¿Cómo estás? Oh, yeah. Luca. Luca, if you're still watching, I'm sorry. Send me a message. We're gonna sort your problem out. I'm gonna message you. But let's finish this chart first, and then we'll get on with it. Okay, right. So, I'm gonna put at the top of this chart. Let's put this in a different color, actually. Let's put that. There we go. Obsessed. Or another word which I really enjoy is Infatuated. Buy ice cream, wait for me. Happy Valentine's Day. Diane, thank you. I will. I'll buy an ice cream. You know what my favorite ice cream is? Ben and Jerry's fish food. It's got chocolate, caramel, I think, and marshmallows. So, so good. Ben and Jerry's fish food with a PH. So good. It's my favorite one. I think I'm going to buy that one. Thank you, though. And happy Valentine's Day to you. Pronunciation. Infatuated. I'm infatuated. Infatuated. So this typically is used when, for example, for celebrities, like, I don't know, it doesn't matter who. Harry Styles. There we go. You know when, like, kids go crazy for a celebrity and like, I want to marry them one day, and I know everything about them, and I know what type of dog they have and what the dog's name is. I know their blood type. I know when they were born. All of that. When it's like obsessed, but somehow more. You know everything about them. I'm infatuated with that person. Everything in your life almost depends on everything from that person's life. So, infatuated. When I was a kid, I was infatuated with The Little Mermaid. I like, I'm talking 5 or 6 years old. I genuinely thought that I could marry a cartoon one day. Yeah, obsessed is kind of scary. I agree. That's why it's at the very, very top. So, this guy, I would say he's more like, I mean, look, he looks sort of innocent. So I would say he is smitten with her, or he fancies her, or he's into her. He likes her. That would be like the nice, normal ones, right? Those would be okay. Yara Yara, happy Valentine's Day from Iraq. And to you. And to you. So who were you infatuated with when you were a kid? Magdalena says, we can call everything love, but not everything is love. Deep. Profound. I love it. It's Life says, hey teacher, what's the meaning of the word involved? First, Ali, that's my name. Don't call me teacher. It's weird. Teacher is my father's name. No, just call me Ali. It's fine. Magda says, I was infatuated with Actarus. I don't know that person, but I'm happy for you. Anywho, It's Life says, what's the meaning of the word involved? It's a great question. So let's do one of these. I'm going to draw you the answer. So this is usually how we speak. Like if you ask about someone's relationship status, usually you would say I'm kinda, if it's not obvious. Like if it's I don't know, let's say you date all the time, but you haven't said we are boyfriend and girlfriend. We haven't said we are married or whatever. You haven't said we're an actual couple. You might say, I'm kind of involved. So it means that you have a relationship, or basically, it means you're not single. That's it. Simple. You're not single. Also, you could say this: I'm seeing someone. That is the most common way. We don't often say I'm involved. This is what we usually say. I'm seeing someone. Oh, I'm seeing someone. I'm not single. As a question, are you seeing anyone? So this is always in continuous. Present or past doesn't matter. Oh yeah, I was seeing her, but now we're not together. Now I'm seeing someone else. You see? Again, seeing doesn't necessarily mean boyfriend or girlfriend. It just means, well, I'm not single. I'm dating this person. We meet all the time and we kiss and stuff. And I'm not single. So, let me know. Are you seeing anyone? Are you hoping to start seeing someone? Let me know. Nahad says, I was infatuated with Duncan James from Blue. Really? From Blue? Okay, that's cool. Like, what was it about Duncan that you liked? What made you infatuated with? I'm curious now. Ployang Joe says, can we say he is interested in her? Yes, absolutely. It's the same as he is into her. Same thing. Natasha says, but all of this doesn't sound like real love. It doesn't start as real love, Natasha. It's where we end up that matters. Tagwa says, I was infatuated with Da Vinci. Really? That's interesting. That's interesting. Actorus was Goldrake, says Magda. I still don't know who that is. Interesting. Myra Bueno says, here in Brazil, Valentine's Day is on 12th of June. Really? Oh, interesting. Lavinia says, when I was a kid, I was infatuated with Leonardo DiCaprio because I love his way of acting. I think everyone was, right? Aurora used to be infatuated with Leonardo DiCaprio, but who isn't, right? Exactly. Jamil GG. Thanks, buddy. Thank you for the super chat. Oh shit, what? What just happened? Oh! Wait, Isabel, you already have the book, buddy. Isabel, you didn't have to buy it twice. If you're the same Isabel that's in the speaking club, you already bought it. But yes, anyway, if you want my ebook from Patreon, full of worksheets, I think there's like 40 in there now. On my Patreon, patreon.com/PapaTeachMe, you can get the ebook. It's pretty good, I must say, even though I made it and I'm, you know, a bit biased. Is that a Switch? Yes. Yes, at the moment I'm playing Fortnite, Stardew Valley, Zelda, of course, Mario Kart. Play with me. It'll be really, really fun. Let's be Nintendo buddies. Okay, okay. Luca, let's do this. We're going to talk to Luca about his issues. Luca.
Hi.
Turn this up. There we go. How you doing, buddy?
Hey. How are you?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good. So tell everyone what the problem is. Tell everyone what's going on.
Okay, so there's that girl in high school. She's 17.
How old are you again? You're 19, right?
I'm 18.
You're 18? Okay.
I'm 18. Okay, and she's so pretty.
Okay.
She's recently broken up with her boyfriend, her ex-boyfriend.
That's a good sign.
Now she's single, and I have a crush on
her. What's your relationship with her like?
Like, she's a new student, so I've known her for like a few months. Like chatting with each other, a little chat, having, with other friends being with us at the same time. So not that deep relationship with her.
So you know her like through friends of friends kind of thing?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's cool. Why did she break up with the ex?
I honestly don't know. But I knew from my friends that she broke up.
So she's looking for something different. That's good.
Okay. So do you think I should confess my feeling to her?
Oh, I think we should crowdsource this one. In the comments, what do you think? Do you think you should tell her? And if so, how? Man, have you ever had like alone time with her?
No, I haven't.
Interesting. What's your favorite thing about her? What attracts you to her?
Her smile, her hair, her everything, really.
That's so cute. Okay. So, okay. Does she seem nice?
Yeah, she seems pretty cool, and she has a hot body. I don't know if I'm allowed to say this on your channel, but she has a hot body.
You can. I wouldn't be able to, but you can. Okay. What has given you the impression that that she's a cool person and not like a total idiot or an asshole?
Okay, she seems so social.
Okay.
She socializes a lot. And I don't know, it just feels that way.
Interesting. Oh, okay. Really good question. Mercedes Romano said, give her some signs and see if she responds. I'm going to turn this into a question. Has she given you any signs? Like, has she given you the eye? Like, hey, Luca. Hey. Anything like that?
Now, I'm not sure about this, but I think she might know. She might picked up on that some way or another, but I'm not sure.
Interesting. But you haven't had like any private time with her. You know her through friends of friends. So basically, she's just a girl who you kind of know, but you think she's hot, and she just broke up.
Yeah.
Right.
Do you think I should take the risk?
Do you think? Okay. Does she learn? Is she learning English? Is that what I'm going for? Is there any chance that she's watching this right now?
No, there's no chance.
Okay. Does she speak English?
No.
Okay. Okay, so Dina has said try to become her friend first
Okay.
and attract her. Okay. Okay. I totally agree. That's
Now,
go on, go on.
from my experience, I think I shouldn't be afraid of rejection, but I'm still afraid. I still have this problem. I'm always afraid of rejection, and I don't know why.
Yeah. I mean, dude, everyone is. You get used to it, but everyone is.
That's true.
Yeah. Like it's a few people are saying just take the risk, but that's easier said than done. Am I right?
You're right.
Yeah. Nicoletta says you can tell from the way she looks at you. So you know what I want to do? I want to follow this love story. I want to get updates. I want to know if you like next time you see her, now
Uh-huh.
she's single, like are there any signals?
Hmm.
Would you tell me? Like would you send me a message and be like, "Hey, um, you know, she smiled at me."
Um, yeah, maybe once or twice.
Do you speak to her on Instagram or anything?
She doesn't have an Instagram, but I sometimes speak with her in real life, in school.
Okay, she sounds cool already.
Yeah.
She sounds really cool. Does she do TikTok?
Nope. She's not on social media.
Man, marry her. She sounds brilliant. Wow.
Yeah, she does.
Yeah, that sounds absolutely amazing. No social media and she's just chill. Brilliant. Okay, what I'd like to know is like what do people think should be how should Luca approach this? So you haven't wait, hang on. So you haven't spoken to her much in real life or you have?
Not too much, no. Just like, hi, how are you? Sometimes we chat. Like, we used to be together only when we are in group, like a group of friends. I wasn't with her alone, you know?
Okay. Yeah. So you can't really
But sometimes she gets my jokes. She laughs sometimes at my jokes. I laugh sometimes at hers.
That's huge. That's huge. For me, probably for a lot of people, if someone is funny, that's so attractive.
Okay.
So that's already I think that's a good point for you.
That's a good sign.
Yeah. I love this one. So Ionella Stan says, doesn't she have a female friend that you know? You could ask her friend to introduce you. That is brilliant.
Yeah,
Dude,
I actually do.
Have you told any of her friends that you're interested in her?
Nope, not really. Only my group of friends, but I haven't spoke to any of her friends. No.
Do you think you will?
I think so.
If you do, can you message me and tell me how it goes?
Okay, I feel encouraged.
That honestly, that gives me hope. If there are people who are just like, I'm not using social media, it's brilliant. I love that.
That's great.
Yeah. Nicoletta has asked you to do the impossible. Try to be cool, a bit funny, and mysterious as well. Have you ever tried to do that? It's impossible.
Yeah. Sometimes I try to do this. Sometimes I do this when I pick up some girls outside of school, but not for a serious relationship, for just having some fun or flirting with girls I don't like. It's just my personality, but I know it sounds bad, but me and my friends sometimes do this just for having fun. So yeah, I can use that with her.
Okay.
Okay.
I like that. Okay. Dina says, To develop love, you should have something in common. I mean, honestly, I agree. For me, it's about the small things. Like, it doesn't matter so much what your big opinions are, but if you like the same movies and the same TV shows, you're golden. Like, nothing else matters. The small things. Because if
Yeah, only TV shows matters.
exactly, if you're like, you're gonna go for Netflix and chill, and then you're like, oh, how about this movie? I hate that movie. That to me, that's a big no-no.
Okay, I'm gonna try this.
Yeah. Someone brought up a good point saying I wouldn't alert the competition. This was when you said about telling your friends about her. Do any of your friends also have a crush on her?
No, I don't think so. They would have told me about this.
Interesting. Okay, so the majority of comments, and you can check these after. Don't waste time, take a risk, says Anna D. Chala says, Luca, don't waste your time. Tell one of her friends that you like her.
Okay, I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna take the risk. Just for you guys.
You hear that, everyone? He's going to do it for us. We're a family here. Luca, your family, and I believe in you. I believe that you're a good, decent person, and
Thanks.
I hope it works out.
Okay, thank you so much.
Yeah, are you going to let us know what happened?
Sure, I'll keep you updated.
We're going to come back next week and find out the next story in this drama.
Okay, sure.
All right, buddy. Thank you so much for talking.
Thank you for having me.
Cheers,
Thank you for
Luca.
having me again.
Oh no, mate, it's an absolute pleasure, and have a lovely Sunday.
You too.
Cheers, buddy. Do you want to say bye-bye to everyone?
Bye, everyone.
There he is. Cheers, bud. There we go. What a legend Luca is. So I'm curious to hear like the rest of that story. Now I want to hear what happens. Is it going to be like is it going to be a love story? Who knows? Best of luck for Luca, says Elena. Yeah, I agree. Good luck, Luca. I'm sure you'll do well. I'm sure you'll be great. Don't waste your time. Tell her everything. Don't trust your friends. Totally agree. Totally agree. Okay. Oh no, this isn't a story for the thing. Okay. Okay. I got a funny message, a funny relationship story, but that wasn't. I almost read a private story, and that was not going to be good. Okay, let's have a look. Yeah, if you have a funny relationship story, if you have a problem, you can message me on Instagram at PapaTeachMe or in the comments. God, that's funny. Cupid Ali. Yes, I will be your Cupid if you want. John Salvador. So the guy who had the crush on his friend. Okay, I sent a DM to him. Wish me good luck. I feel like my panic attack can be triggered because I'm so nervous right now. John, you have all of us on your side, mate. Don't worry about it. You'll be fine. You'll be amazing. There's nothing bad that can come from this. You're going to have an answer either way. It's going to be great. Don't worry. Elena says, oh boy, I'm worried for Luca's relationship with that lady more than my own. Yeah, I mean, I do enjoy, I do enjoy a good drama. This is true. Atsuko says, I'm going to hit the sack. Thank you for sharing your story with us. Have a great Sunday. Happy Valentine's Day to you all. Have a blast. Happy Valentine's Day to you too, Atsuko. And everyone in Japan, everyone in every single country. If you have a boyfriend, girlfriend, or if you're just single and drinking alone and crying today, that's fine too. Dimple says, my boyfriend doesn't like that I'm using social media. What can I do? Tell them to get over it. Yeah. Oh, you mean at all, right? So you use like Instagram and stuff, and your boyfriend's like, don't use Instagram or something? Dimple, that's weird. That's a red flag. That's a big red flag of jealousy, and I don't like that. What you do is your business. Your boyfriend, your girlfriend, there's nothing to do with them. That's not that they don't have control over you. So tell them to get used to it or get another girlfriend. That's literally their only option, you know? Of course your partner might do things that you don't like or that you don't approve of, but really that's not up to you. That's not your decision. You have your life, they have their life. You don't get to change anyone. So, Dimple, tell your boyfriend, give him one of these. You're better than that. Yeah, like Nicoletta said, he can't control you. Exactly. I totally agree. Like, if someone, okay, just imagine this, Dimple. If, so I'm single, but if I had a girlfriend who didn't like that I don't know, that I use Instagram or whatever, because of whatever reason, it doesn't matter. But like, well, I mean, I'm gonna use it, so that's not anything to do with me. That's your decision. Do you want to continue being with me knowing that I'm going to continue using it? Or do you want to like find someone else? If they care about you, they'll shut the up, right? If they care about you. But if they just want to control you, that's not love. If they just want to control you, then they're never going to be happy with it. And you have to just leave them. I will punch him. Today's his birthday, says Dimple. Yes. A big punch in the face, please. Give him the cake, but like in the middle, like, happy birthday. Right through the middle of the cake. Lavinia says, what do you think about the couples that share the same account of Facebook? People do that? But I don't use Facebook. So, I mean, why would you do that? Well, you'd have like a couple account. Oh, no, I used to have friends who did that and I thought they were really weird. It was just really odd. It's like, no, I want to talk to you or her, not you two as one entity. That was weird. I don't like that. Yes, Nicoletta says, be free, be yourself and free, even if you're in a relationship. Totally. Rio says, all I want is money, not a partner. Well said. Anna says, I'm infatuated with an Englishman and got his mum absolutely drunk on the first day we met. She added me on Facebook and now we're besties. I wonder what's his views on that. If you're a couple, fine. if I dated a girl and then she started speaking to my mum on Facebook, I'm sorry, I've got to be honest, I'd hate that. It would be so weird for me. Unless we're a couple. Like, if we're a couple, we've been together for a while, cool. But if it's like a date or two, no. Lavinia says, would you stop using Instagram if your girlfriend asked it? No. Personally, I wouldn't, but what do you guys think? Star-Lord, hello there. Hello there, Star-Lord. How are you doing, buddy? T-Tiger says, I just finished nursing license exam in Japan. Damn. Congratulations. Congratulations. Does that mean... Are you going to be, like, giving the vaccine? Does that mean you'll be doing that, T-Tiger? Yeah, Aurora said that'd be kind of weird. The talking to the mum, I think. Yeah, I agree. It's... For me, that's a big no-no. But I don't know, maybe it works for you and the guy. I don't know. Agnieszka says, how to talk to my husband that we should leave his mother and move to our own house with the children. He doesn't want to do that. Whoa. I don't know if you've seen 90 Day Fiancé. This is one of those trash TV things that I just love. They have a similar situation on that. Give him an ultimate... Oh, you have children. A bit more difficult there, isn't it? I mean... Oh, T-Tiger. No, T-Tiger. I mean, thank you, but you're the one who deserves the super chat. You did an amazing thing. Thank you for adding more nurses to the world. We need you right now. Thank you so much, T-Tiger. You absolute legend. We love you. And you're brilliant. You're amazing. Yeah. Oh, yeah. So you want to leave the guy's mum. You have... So, I mean, if it's like for financial reasons you live with his mum, that's one thing. But like, if it's just he prefers living with his mum, that's weird. I wouldn't live with my parents and my wife and kids unless I absolutely had to. But if that's the case, that's one thing that's legitimate. And that's something that maybe you have to deal with for the moment. But like, if it's just that he prefers living with his mum and you and the kids, that's weird. You need to just tell him, like, mate, stop this, please. Like, this is odd behavior. Okay. So I'm super curious to hear the next tale of Luca and this mystery girl. And John Salvador as well. If your friend messages you back, let us know in the chat. I'm dying to hear like the next chapter in all of these stories. I know it's very, very hard to live with his mother. But why do you live with his mother? Is it because of like just financial reasons, or is it he just prefers that? I think that's the key question here. Okay, Anna says, we're not a couple, but he took me on a date to watch rugby with her. We spent all day together, and the other day he messaged me saying they were reminiscing about the game we watched. Okay. So, like, did he set you up with his mum on Facebook then? Or did you stalk her? So that's weird behavior, Anna, if you did. I would never do that. I would never recommend doing that. Meg! Happy Valentine's Day, Peach. Happy Valentine's Day to you, Meg. I have a friend called Meg. She's awesome. And she misread Papa Teach Me as Peach Tea. So now my name's Peach, or Peach Tea. Love it. Love it. Meg, we're doing Love Doc today. So people with relationship problems, this is what we're talking about. Chris, I once dated a guy and he didn't tell me he lived with his dad. I went to his on our second or third date and met his dad and his niece. I never felt so weird. How old was he? So, 90 Day Fiancé again. It's trash TV, but I love it. There's a girl that moved from Russia to America to live with her fiance, and they lived in his parents' house. And it's just so uncomfortably awkward. And the thing is, like, they're 27, and it's like, you can move out. You don't have to live at home, but his parents don't let him move out. So it's really kind of creepy, you know? I think it depends on... It just depends on the situation. Like, financial situation, some people can't move out of their parents' house. Like, especially these days, you know? Oh, Anna, she added you. Oh, that's weird for her. I still don't like it, but it's less weird. Yeah. Sylvia Paredes, welcome back. Hi there. It's been a long time that you haven't been here. Happy Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day to you too. Salvador says, Ali, could you please explain the word squeamish? Thanks in advance. Yeah, squeamish. We spoke about this a few weeks ago. When you see blood, or if you see, I don't know, if someone breaks their arm and you're like, I need to lie down. If you see an injury, if you see blood, if you see death and you want to vomit or faint, you can say, I am squeamish. I'm squeamish. I don't like to see injuries. I don't like to see blood or any gross thing. I have that reaction. I'm squeamish. Jaco? I think that's... I'm trying to read the Japanese letters. I think it's Jaco or Shay. No, Jaco, right? I think. I'm not sure. I've never had a boyfriend. I'm 23 years old and I'm Japanese. Mate, don't worry. You'll be fine. You don't need one right now. Like I told Lavinia earlier, you don't need a boyfriend. Just have fun. Make some mistakes. Yoshiko says, I've been talking with this guy from London. Although he's a lot older than me, we really clicked and I enjoy being with him. He's one of my motivations to learn English. I've been talking about it. When you have a crush, when you love someone from the language that you're learning, nothing is more motivational. You want to learn that language for that person. Yeah. Love is a great motivator to learn a language. Totally. Okay. Kim Jung Ho Kim says, is I like you, the strongest meaning. No. No. Can I do a... Is there like a highlighter thing here? Do I have a highlighter? I don't see one. I mean... No. Okay. Anywho. Yeah, so this... They're like... Oh, and this. You know, I'm going to put the safe ones. The ones that... The non-scary ones are the ones I've circled. They are not scary. They're just like cute or like, yeah, I want to kiss your face. They're those kind of expressions. I like you. I'm kind of into you. I fancy you. I'm smitten. That's way stronger, so be careful with it, but it's still cute. So I like you. It's not the strongest. It's at the bottom. It's the weakest, but it's it still means I want to kiss your face. Okay, Raphael says, what screencast do you use? I use a thing called OBS to do these streams. There's a ton of like YouTube tutorials how to do it. Jan Kripke says, can I use strange instead of weird? Yep, absolutely. Absolutely. That's a good, yes. Good synonym. Absolutely. Cool. Okay, so I think we're going to end it there for today because it's already been an hour and a half. I'm sorry. I tried to aim for 1 hour, but today's been a bit long, so I hope the rest of your Valentine's Day goes amazingly well. These are always really, really fun for me. So have a lovely Sunday. Have a lovely Valentine's Day. I hope that you send a message to your crush, and I hope that your crush says, hey, I like you too. I want to kiss your face. Let's kiss each other's faces. That would be a great thing. Magda says, would you put all of these expressions on YouTube? Yes. You know what? I should make a video. Like, I should make that love course, I think that'd be good. Thank you for reading Jaco and special. Your name is Jaco? Did I get it right? Did I do it right? It's amazing. Gen Orawan, I fancy you. I fancy you too. I don't know you, but sure, I fancy you too. I hope you enjoyed today. I'm reading your comments, but I can't reply to everyone. But thank you for joining. If you've written a comment, I have read it. I just haven't replied to everyone. So thank you for watching. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. I'll see you next Sunday, 1 p.m. London time, for more English and chill. Also, we'll find out what happened with Luca. Hopefully, we'll find out what happened with John Salvador. Good luck to you both. Good luck to everyone in your crushes today. Today's the day. Tell your crush. Tell them you like them. Tell them you want to kiss their face off.